A financial assessment of the ID Dunedin Fashion Week's value to Dunedin has found the event attracts almost $2 million to the city. Apart from money spent on retail, services and accommodation, the event also brings an estimated $6 million worth of global media exposure. ID Fashion Incorporated Committee member Cherry Lucas is here to tell us all about it. Good evening, Cherry. Good evening. Tell us a little bit about the economic assessment and what it found.
The assessment was conducted by 3 marketing students as part of their final year study, and they were looking mainly at the marketing aspect, but as part of that they did determine, and we think it's extremely conservative, that there was a just under $2 million direct spend last year when ID Fashion Week ran, but we think that it probably was far considerable than that, and as you said, the $6 million media spend is what we estimate, so that's pretty exciting for Dunedin.
So what do organisers see when people come here for the event?
We have a huge week, obviously, starting with at the beginning of the week with the sale, right through to the Emerging Designer Award at the Edgar Centre, and then the wonderful show at the railway station, which was run over 2 nights. So they get to see a whole host of new creative design through to established designers, and it's the what's out there in the shops right now, plus the cutting edge with our international designers, what's sort of on the European or international runways.
Do they spend a lot of money whilst they're here?
Yes, they do, and the exciting thing is what the report confirmed was that we're getting more and more out-of-towners, and those out-of-towners are spending more and more, so that's really exciting to see that, which is good for Dunedin and good for our sponsors to have that as well.
Do you expect to see an increase in out-of-towners again this year?
Yes, absolutely. We've had great feedback. Things like Grab a Seat have been running promotions that have been quickly picked up, and a lot of our sponsors and people from the past who have come, we know, are coming back and bringing big crews as well.
Yet Fashion Week here is still without a naming rights sponsor. Why is it being so difficult?
I think, we're still in the 3rd year of a recession. Any major event is finding it really hard to attract a major naming rights sponsor. The Rugby World Cup took a lot of sponsorship dollars out of the, out of that community, and we are really, I think we're extremely fortunate that we've been able to maintain a lot of our major long-term sponsors. We're very grateful for the assistance from the Dunedin City Council and from sponsors like Redken and Revlin that we've had, for the long haul.
And the budget has increased over the years. What level is it at now?
It's over $600,000, which is a lot for a week's activities, and it's increased particularly since 2010 when we've added 2 nights at the railway station. Also, we've added in things like the Emerging Designers. Those kind of events, take a lot to stage, and the budget is always increasing.
Do those events make money?
The Emerging Designers don't make money, but things, as I said, they cost more. Bringing international designers, we think, is a great thing for Dunedin to have here, and we think the investment is worth it.
Where do you get your funding from now?
Principally, it's obviously from sponsors. Ticket sales contribute a lot to it, but unfortunately, with a budget of $600,000, if we made the ticket sales to cover the total cost, people couldn't afford to go. So we really need our sponsors to help us with those costs.
And how is the organisation going for this year's event?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. We're so delighted to have Stephen Jones, who's our international milliner here, and I just think that people are going to be blown away to see over 30 hats go down the runway. It's going to be incredible. The Emerging Designers, we've got a great lineup of international young designers with really cutting edge design that is fresh out of the design schools, and it's going to be like nothing else people have seen. And our own fabulous designers that we've had here through and through, people like Mild Red, Nomdi, Carlson. It's going to be great to see them again.
ID Fashion Incorporated Committee member Cherry Lucas, thanks very much for your time.